Hello guys, so I'm back again. As you know me, it is Olushola Daniel again, and I'll be taking you on this brief tutorial. And what is it we are talking about today? It's about the ways to export to export and import your WordPress website content, and we'll also be looking at the ways or the processes for exporting and importing page templates using Elementor. These are two different things to do, so I'll be walking us through these processes. So right now guys, in order for us to do this, that means I would have two WordPress dashboard opened. I have one opened here, as you can see. This one says this master. This is a subdirectory from a main domain, olushola.com/online store. So the online store is this master, which stands, it's a subdirectory that stands as a website on its own. If you watch some of our previous videos, there is this particular video that I explained what a subdirectory is and what a subdomain is, their differences and what they have in common. So a subdirectory is created from your website and it stands on its own like a website. It has its own website, what's it called, backend office, where you can build your website, edit your website, completely different from your main domain. So this is a WordPress dashboard, which is a subdirectory just like a website, and this is my main domain, my website itself. So these two WordPress dashboards have different pages. They have different website contents. As you can see, I clicked on pages. Look at the pages I have here. Look at the pages I have here. These pages are different from this the pages I have on this other website, which is my subdirectory. Let me open it. As you can see, you see the contents are completely different. You can see the contents are completely different. Let me go to the other one. Look at the contents. You see they are completely different. Completely different. Completely different. So now guys, I'll be walking us through how to export your WordPress website contents and how to import them on another website. I know many of you will be wondering, why do I need this process? You actually need it because you might have some of your website contents that you don't even wish to lose. So this is a way for you to protect your website content, be it your page, be it your post, be it your template, whatever it is. So, and also be looking at exporting and importing page templates using Elementor. So the two differences, these two things, they look similar, but the differences are this second one only covers you for a page. So it's just as if you are saving a page template. So before you could use a page template, you have to go through the Elementor page builder. Then you import a particular page which you have already saved as a template on another website. So you saved it as a template on another website, you exported it, then you are now importing it into a new website. You understand? Using Elementor, but on a page. It's going to be a page template now. You understand? That's just the difference. This one is just like you saving a page template and re-uploading it on another page. But this first one is it's more of broader. It contains your WordPress website content. You understand? So this first one covers your page, it covers your post, it covers so many other things, so many other contents within your WordPress website. So let's continue, guys. So the first one we'll be looking at here is exporting and importing your WordPress website content. Very short video. So many will be wondering, why do I need this? Like I've explained here, if you're a website developer, you might have at a point lost some of your website files, and this would be a very painful ordeal. Let me quickly correct that. Painful ordeal. Websites here. A very painful ordeal. So like I said, this will be a very painful ordeal. At that point, you need to export, even not all your website content, but some of your best pages, posts, templates, etc. So this video, the next video I'll be showing you now, will be walking you through the process to export your website content in case of loss, or you even want to transfer some of these files to another website. So guys, I'll be jumping right into my screen now, and I'll be showing you guys how to export some of your WordPress website content. So now guys, some of this content, this is a website here, this is a website here, like I said earlier, you can see it, and this is another website here with different page. As you can see it, this one says DCDM, this one said says this master. So right now guys, I'll be importing, I'll be exporting from this website and importing on this website, so you can see for yourself that this trick works. It's actually not a trick, it's a tool there. So many people are actually not making use of it, but for those that don't know about it, this is a way for you to save your best files on WordPress. So now guys, you click on export this way, export on the first site which you want to back up the files. This is the site, we're assuming this this master is the site we have precious files on that we want to back up, you understand? So you go to tools this way, you click on export, so it brought us here, then you scroll down. As you can see, it's saying choose what to export, all contents. You see, if you click on all contents, it will back up all these things, it will export rather all these things. It's just a form of backing up. You can export it and keep it somewhere very safe. So it will export the post, pages, landing page, templates, everything you have on this, almost everything you have on this WordPress website, so that if in the case that you back up all this content, you can now decide to move all this content to a fresh website. You understand? You just import all these things on a new website, you understand? But in this case, in this video, I won't be backing up all the content because I have a lot on this website, so I'll just be showing you ways to do it using a page. I'll be exporting a page from this particular website, this master. I'll be exporting a page, then I'll be importing that same page, so you can see for yourself. I will import that same page here, you see it among these pages here, and I'll open it for you to see. So guys, let me go back to pages first. Let me show you the page I want to import. So guys, this is the page I'm planning to import. Let me open it in the new tab so you can see. This is the page here. It's actually a rough page. You can see it's a rough page. It's not well done, but I'm using it for a tutorial. You see, it's a rough page. So this is the page guys, and I'll be going back to the tool, export. So I'll choose specifically pages, and that's the particular page I want to export, so that I can import on another website. It will tell me to choose the date. It will tell me to choose from which date to which date I want to export. So I can't choose specifically which page I want to back up, but in this case, I would, as you can see, it says the status of the page I want to back up. So I will try to go back and schedule that particular page so that I can export that particular page. You understand? So if I put it on schedule like this, and I will say so date to so date, so is that only page that I have as scheduled that will be exported, because there is no way for me to choose a particular page. I hope you guys understand, to choose a particular page from here. So the only thing I will have to do here now is go back to pages, click on all pages. Let me close this page. Click on all pages like that. Then this is the particular, look at it, this is the particular page I want to export so that I can import it on this other website. So from here now, I'll click on edit. In your own case, you might not have to follow this process. It may be that you want to back up the whole content on your website, but if you want to back up pages, I would recommend you follow this process. Just schedule those pages you want to back up. Just this is the way to schedule them. Come to this side, click on edit. You can schedule them to like 2 months ahead, let me say December, then you click OK, then you update. It will be scheduled. The post will no longer be live. So you can see, as you can see, it has been scheduled. So if I now come back here now to export like this, to export, I would rather say I'm not exporting all the contents. I want to import just a page, then it will ask me starting from which date to which date. You can see from December to December. So that means only the contents within December will be exported. Okay, what kind of content within December do I want to export? I will say only scheduled contents. You understand? Only scheduled content within December, which is the anti-theft laptop bag that I scheduled for December. So I'm only using this as an example. You might decide to export all the content on your WordPress website, but this is just an example for you guys to know that this thing works. So now guys, I've selected that from December to December is what I want to export, and it should be only scheduled pages. So if I had wanted it to be 2 pages, I would just schedule another page. I'll go back and unpublish it or schedule it to publish for another time. So it will now be 2 pages that I've scheduled. So whatever it is that I export here under December and under scheduled will be those 2 pages. You understand? So you can have all your own listed out. You can choose specifically what you want to export, or you can say all content, but in this case I'll be using this page as a practical. So guys, let's go ahead. So you will now click on this download export file. So it will only look for files that are scheduled. As you can see, this is it here. It has been scheduled. This one should be cancelled. This is let me just remove it. Let me cancel. It has been downloaded. This is it. Let me check on it from my download files here. It doesn't matter which laptop you are using. This is it. As you can see, it has been exported. So now guys, let me open the page for you again so you can see. This is the page I exported. This particular page, let me preview it again so you can see it's opening on a new tab. This is the page here. Look at the page. This is the page that I exported. So I'm closing it back. So now guys, I've exported the page from this master website. So I'll be traveling down to the other website now, which is the DCDM website. Now I want to import that page that I exported from the other website. So what do I now have to do? The only thing I have to do now is just see through these pages first. You can see I have no page like that, so it doesn't look like it's fluke. You see, no page like that. So now I'll be going to this same tool. Imports. You click on imports. So in your own case, you might have to install the WordPress importer. So you just click on install, just like this one. Click on install. I already installed my own. So you click on run importer. After installing it, click on run importer like this. Click on it, then scroll down. It asks you which file are you importing. So we're importing the file we exported from the other website. Look at it from my download file. This is it. Then I just double click on it. As you can see, it will now ask me upload file and import. Just click on upload file and import. So guys, that is it guys. So it will ask for this permission. What you just have to do is click on this last one, then choose admin, then click on download and import file attachments, then submit. As you can see guys, hold on, look at it here, hold on, have fun. So that means the page that I exported, this page that I exported is now on this website. So let's go find out if it has really been exported. Go to all pages. If you find it, Can you see it, guys? And it was exported with the scheduled dates. Look at it, December 12/01/2022. The date I scheduled from the other website, it exported every details of that page. So now, guys, let me preview again. This is a new page. This is a new website. I've imported the page I exported, the landing page I exported from the other website. I've imported it on this website. So let's preview and see if it's really the page. It's opening. So guys, can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it, guys? Can you see it? This is it here. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? This is it. So let me go back and open the page on the other website, so you can see that they are both the same thing. Even if you have to make any editing, then it has to be minor editing, not major editing. As you can see, you can even see that the site icons are different. Look at this site icon here. Look at this one. But look at this one, it has blue icon. So for you to know, they are from different websites. So this is the page I exported from this particular website, odusholadaniel.com/online online store, which is a subdirectory. So I exported the page from here, then I imported it here. You understand? So on this page now, you can now decide to make it live again, because the page is not live now, it's still scheduled. So you can make it live again. You can say August, publish August. Okay, so it can be live again. You see? So as you can see, it has no link here. So once I reload it now, it should have its own link. As you can see, the link has appeared. So it's now a landing page on this website compared to this one. Can you see? Look at this one. Can you see? Can you see? Let me go back, and I hope you guys understand the reason I scheduled this particular one before I exported it, in order for me to be able to choose it as what I want to export particularly. So let me return this one back to published page. Let me return it back to a published page. I can say, I might not, let me just choose September, just a previous date, publish. So if I refresh this one here now, you can see now, guys, the only difference I notice here is this header. This one is smaller, this one is bigger. So, and it's actually something easy that I can do. It's only to edit. If you have watched the previous video on how to build a landing page, you should know how to do all these things. So you just click on edit with Elementor and you do the necessary editing. So that's that, guys. So in case you want to export things bigger than just a page, like I said earlier, you come to exports, then you click on all content, you download export. So in this case, it exports everything you have on this website. It exports everything, the post, the pages, the landing page template, everything. Then you can now decide to import it. Say I clicked on download export file now, it's going to export all these things. Then I can decide to now re-upload those things or import those things on this page, on this other website, by going to tools, then imports. So the only thing I'll just have to do is click on run importer. I'll click on run importer, then I'll choose file. You understand? And the file I'll be choosing here will not be this. It will be the file that has contained all the file that contains all the contents of that WordPress website. Hope you guys understand. I only use that landing page as an example so that you guys can understand the page rather. So that is that, guys, on how to export and import WordPress website content. So I'll be going right back into my slide now to check what is next. So the next thing is exporting and importing page templates using Elementor. Can you see it? Using Elementor. This one is a bit different from the other one. This one is particular with page. So it's not it doesn't give you the opportunity to copy all the contents on your website. This one is just like if you have a particular page that you don't want to lose, you can export it as a template. You keep it somewhere, then you come back. Maybe you can now import it as a template on another website. You understand? You export it as a template using Elementor, and you import it back on a page as a template using that same Elementor. So here it says your website might crash at any time, or a case whereby some fatal errors occur and you need to get some of your finest pages back. This process is a bit different from the exporting and importing WordPress content, because this is just a way to getting back a page only by using getting back a page only using templates saved with Elementor. So a video practical will illustrate this process. So I'll be showing us how to do that now, guys. I'll be showing us how to do that now before the end of the class. So guys, like I did earlier, I exported from this page. I exported from this website rather. I exported a content of the website from this a content of this website. I exported it and I imported it back on another website, a content of the website. But now we'll be dealing with page template. So now guys, this is how you go about it. You open the page, the particular page you want to export the template. In this case, I'll be choosing this page. I will edit with Elementor this way. Let me open on a new tab, edit with Elementor. So it opens with Elementor. I see if I want to build a page like this. I see if I want to build a page. As you can see, guys, this is Elementor environments. This is it's a page builder. So this is the environment where I can edit or build my page. As you can see, but I'm not in for editing now. So I'll be showing you guys how to export this page template, how to export this page as a template, and how to import it on this other side as a page template as well. So guys, this is it. You scroll right down, you click on this folder like this. This is a page. Say this is a page you cherish so much that you don't want to lose. You scroll right down, click on this folder, then come to save, this particular icon, save. It asks you that how do you want to save, what do you want to save the file with. You can say, let me say new wristwatch page templates. Then I click on save. As you can see, it has been saved among my templates. Look at it, new wristwatch page templates. I have other templates that I've saved, so this particular one has been saved. So what do you now do next? You export it. Come to these three dots here, click on it, then you export this way. Click on export. You see it's already exporting. It's exporting, so it has download completed. Let me check my download folder. As you can see, guys, this is it here. It has been exported and downloaded. So what next now, guys? The next thing now is to have exported the page template from this website, and from this page I've exported the page template. So I'll be going back to this page now. I would import that page on this on a page on this website, but I'll be creating a blank page. Let me add new page so that the page will be blank. Then I would upload the the templates, so you can see the templates will be applied to the blank page. Let me say templates, the name of the page, templates tests. Let me click on publish. It will create a permalink for it now. As you can see, template test, permalink, yolushola.com/online store/template test. So the next thing I'll be doing now is edit with Elementor. So once I get to the Elementor environment, I'll be able to import the page template I saved from the other websites. As easy as that. Easy peasy Japanese. It's loading. So guys, we don't want all these things to appear. What do? We go to settings, we change it to Elementor canvas this way, so everything disappears, as you can see. So now guys, this is where the work is. So how do we now import this thing that we exported from this website? Remember, we exported this from here. This is the file we exported, so we are importing it on this new blank page. So there's no need to build the page. So in the case whereby you saved one of your finest page, or you have finest pages that you have saved, and you don't want to go through the stress of building them again, you can just save them as templates and come and re-upload them on a fresh page. You don't just have to go through the stress of building the pages again. So what do you now do? How do you import this template? You click on this folder like this. Click on my templates. You can see these are the templates here. So what do? You click on this, which is import templates. Click on it this way. It tells you to select file, select. Then this is it here. As you can see, this one is even blank. That means it's not going to work with it. There are different file extensions. This one is JSON, this one is XML. So this is it. This is the page template we exported from the other website. So we double click on it. As you can see, enable unfiltered files, and enable and import everything. Enable and import is importing it. So I'm going to have exactly the other resource page. I'm going to have it on this page now. So it's exporting. Let's just give it some time to do that. As you can see guys, it's done. Look at it here. New wristwatch page templates. Then what's next are you going to do? You click on insert. Click on insert, apply. Wow, as easy as that. So while it loads guys, let me show you the other websites. As you can see, this is it here. This is still the page here. Look at the page. This is it, and this is the other websites I imported the page template. It's still loading. It's still loading. As you can see, it's still loading. As easy as that. As easy as that. As easy as that. I don't want, let me just say I want it to be Elementor canvas. I want it to remove this footer and the header. It remove this footer and this header here. That's it, guys. It's no big deal. It's actually no big deal. It's no big deal at all. It's no big deal at all, at all, at all, at all, at all, at all. As you can see, we are done. We are done. So as you can see, guys, exactly the same thing. Nothing is different. Even if at all you want to do some editing, just minor editing, at least you have your page back. Look at it. This is it. This is it. This is it. So guys, the only thing missing here is the form. This form. So how do you know if the form is missing or not? Let me open on new tab for you. In new tab, or let me preview. Probably let me just preview so that you can see it. Look at it here. This is the main site. This is actually the main site where I exported the page template. You can see, as you can see, the form is here. On the other one, the form will not be exported, especially if on this other website that particular form has not been installed. Let me preview it. You see the form will not be available, but I'll show you how to export and import forms as well. Can you see that the form is not there? He just added one of the forms. It's added anyhow form to it. So I'll be showing you how to bring this particular form here now. I'll show it to you right away. So guys, what you want to do now is come back to your dashboard page, your dashboard like this. This is your dashboard. Scroll to, make sure on both websites you have this thing installed. You have what's it called, you have ninja forms installed. So let me exit. I don't need it anymore. Let me exit. Let me exit. Let me exit. So I'll be showing you how to do that, how to import this form here, so that you can have it here as well. This is not the form, so that we can have it here. So this is the other site's WordPress dashboard, and this is the particular site's WordPress dashboard. Now as you can see, this one has Ninja's form. So whatever form you are importing, make sure the other websites whatever form you want to export from a website to another website, make sure the form you are exporting on the other website you want to import the form, that website has the same form with the one you are exporting. So in this case, this form is created with Ninja Forms plugin. This is it. Ninja Forms plugin. This is it here. This is it. Ninja's form. Let me click on it so you can see. So this website also has Ninja form, as you can see. This is it here. Let me click on it so you can see. As you can see, these are the forms that we have there. On this other website, this is the form. This is the form. As you can see, this is the form here. This is the form, order form. This is the name here, order form. So now I want to export this form, and I will import it on this environment, on this Ninja form, so that I can apply it to this page. I'll remove this one and apply it. So how do I do that? So I'll go back to the dashboard like this. From this Ninja's form plugin, scroll down to import export. Scroll down to export, because this is the website we are exporting the form from, as you can see. So we are making use of export. You select the form you want to export first. It's order form we are exporting. You click on it, then leave every other thing out. If you're having trouble with form import, please click here to disable. No, just leave it, then click on export form this way. You see the form has been exported and has been downloaded. Let's check our download folder. As you can see, this is the form. Now we'll be importing the form on this Ninja's form. So how do we do that? We go to import from here. We go to imports, we scroll down, we come to import forms, choose the file you want to import. This is the file we want to import. We double click on it, then from there check this if the form comes from a source, is from a trusted source. So I want to import everything, so you click on import form this way. So it's going to bring, as you can see, form imported successfully. Now let's go back to our Ninja's form dashboard here. So we should see the form, order form. So guys, can you see it? Order form. Let's go back here. So we have exported that order form to the other website. Look at the order form. We have exported it here. Now this order form, we want to apply it to this page. Let me edit with Elementor. We want to apply it and remove this one so that the page can look exactly like the one we did on the other website, like the one we saw on the other website. So how do we do that? First, we copy this code, this order form code. You copy it like this. The previous video about how to build a landing page has explained in detail how to insert forms on your website or your product landing page. So I've copied this code now. I've opened the page with Elementor. The form is still missing. The form is not there. So what I'll now do now is, let me remove this particular form. So I'll be adding another. Okay, what's this? This should be the form. Let me click on it this way to edit. Click on this pen to edit. We've already done all this. Then remove this one, paste the new form ID. This is the form ID I copied. So I've pasted it in this what's it called, in this short code dialog box. So by pasting this code now, it will bring this form on this website. This form is going to bring this form on this website. So let me click on apply for you guys to see. So once I apply it, I will update it. So everything will now look exactly the same as this. Exactly the same as this. Okay, so it's done. Let me click on update, then I'll preview. I'm still having something here. If I have to, okay, I'll click on preview. It's actually not a problem. I'll click on preview this way. It will open in another tab. Then I should have it exactly like this. You see, guys, from the top, let's keep observing. The only difference we might notice is the difference in text. So this is the original site. Let's scroll down. We are concerned about the form now. Look at it. This is the other form. Let's scroll down. Wow, guys, look at it. This is the form. Look at it, guys. This is the form. As simple as that. So there are many things you can do within the WordPress environment. It's only for you to explore and make sure you don't trespass, because you can crash your site yourself. It's only through videos like this that you learn new things. Knowledge is expensive, but we can't play with ignorance. So this is it, guys. This is it. We have the form exported here and imported here, and the page is looking very much alike, very much alike. In fact, I love this other one that I imported. Look at it. Everything is looking blue, very beautiful. Can you see it, guys? So that is the way to keep your form, to keep your files, to keep your pages, some of your finest pages that you don't want to lose. So with that, guys, we have come to the end of this video. Let me close this. Objective goal achieved, as you can see guys. So that is it. Let me be closing, going back to the dashboard. Order form. I'll be closing this as well. Then the dashboard, the other form here. Dashboard. So guys, that'll be all for this video, and I hope you've been able to learn one or two things. So I remain Urushola Daniel. If you at any point encounter any problem, you can always go back or pause the video, go back and watch wherever it is you are missing. So with that guys, I've achieved the goal for this video. So thank you once again guys. Do have a great day.